Holy shit, this is total awesomeness! What's up, everyone? It's your boy Xmanny87 here, bringing you another Overwatch Ultimates review. And this time we have Reinhardt. And before I get into everything, if you could please leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support for my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With that said, man, if you heard the beginning of this video, yeah, I cursed in excitement. If those are my first words, that means something. Oh my god. This guy is freaking massive. He is not a Build-A-Figure. He is a solo carded figure. I got him at my local GameStop. And oh my god, when I saw this, the packaging was insane. It was huge. And I'm like, I gotta get this guy. I've been wanting him so bad. And a lot going on here. He could have been a Build-A-Figure if they wanted to go that route with this line, but I'm happy that it's not a Build-A-Figure because we get that big barrier shield that's bigger than a freaking iPad right behind him. So much going on with this figure. Oh my god, it's awesome. And just taking a closer look at Reinhardt, he is awesome. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Bruh, this is beautiful. Got his rocket hammer there, and the sculpt on this is insane. Oh my god, I'm blown away by the Overwatch line. Hasbro, you just found another line to freaking take my money, as if it wasn't enough with Legends and Black Series Star Wars. Man, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. I already know this is going to be probably one of my favorite figures at the end of the year. This is beautiful. This character, Reinhardt, is a tank, which basically they're the ones that are the most powerful to protect your team and, you know, keep them, keep them protected and get pretty much all the aggravated attacks, prevent them off the team, and just like, oh man, I'm sorry, I can't even speak right now. He's just so, I'm just blown away by this, guys. He's so freaking cool. This is amazing. Let's look at his accessory here, and it is a bit tough to put this in his hands and take him out, but just be careful, you know. But let's take a look at this accessory right here. This rocket hammer is huge, and it feels, oh man, like I could break my freaking fist with this. This is solid. I really like this a lot. It does swivel here at the top. It does not extend or anything. Really doesn't need to. This is, man, it's awesome. Look at that. Look at the paint detail of this there. The yellow, I really like it. And I love the front. Oh man, look at that. It's all battered looking, and yeah, it definitely looked like he smashed stuff with this. It's just beautiful. Oh man, this is so cool. Don't sleep on this Overwatch line, guys. It has been amazing. I've enjoyed every figure in the line so far, maybe except for one. I think Sombra was my least favorite one, but yeah, this is freaking solid. I like this a lot. And then taking a closer look at, well, since I'm already covering accessories, as you can see, let me put them to the side here. This is his barrier, his protective barrier, and he has, and it's standing up like this because it does come with two clips, so you can just clip it to stand it, but he really holds it. But if you just want it clipped sitting like this, you know, and have him pretty much protecting a team behind them, you could do that as well. But let me just take this off, and this is measuring this, it was 13 inches wide and 8 inches tall. So this thing is you know, this the main reason why the packaging was so big, because the figure itself is about well, let me get him standing straight and get an accurate measurement. I believe he's the same size as like a Marvel Legends Bath, probably 8 inches, yeah, about 8 inches tall if you're looking at the top of his horn, and he's about 8.5 maybe. Sorry if that's not coming off on camera well. Let me put that there. So he's, yeah, he's about to the horn, the tip of the horn there. It's about 8.5, maybe a little less. A lot going on with this guy here, and he has this right here, this little shield that pretty much you can project through the barrier field, or I'm sorry, it goes over the barrier field. Let me show you how to put that on actually. And just a heads up, once you apply the barrier shield for too long, it's yeah, unfortunately it kind of makes it where this piece is loose here. That's not how I got it in the first place. It was really tight, and now it just loosened up over time. But the barrier shield has a peg right here, and you just plug it into this hole. So bear with me here. Wow. Yeah, there we go. And just have him raise his arm a bit, and then you can put this right here, like that. And that's with his barrier. And yeah, this, whew, he can pick it up, no problem. He'll have it like this. And as you can see, he balances it really well. Picks it up. It's not touching the ground here. So as you see, you can have it like that, and then have him hold his rocket hammer at the same time, so you can see how well he balances. And bam, no balance issues whatsoever. This guy is freaking massive. Wow, just mind blown. Wow, this is amazing. I definitely want to cover more, you know, get a closer look. As you see here, he's got really nice paint details. Got the number 8 right there. He's got some red, you know, he's got the same logo right there. Some yellow paint here. He's got this one big gigantic boob. This chest piece is really sticks out far. It doesn't separate, doesn't come off or anything. That's just how it's designed. But yeah, other than that, he has just the paint behind here, and it's a mix of a light silver and a dark gray. So as you can see, the two-tone colors throughout. And he has very ratchet joints. These joints are really tight, and as they should be, since he's going to pick up that barrier. Just amazing, man. I'm blown away. This figure left me speechless to the point where I can't speak. It's just amazing. So much going on. Just so much going on. So we'll take a look at articulation for Reinhardt here. So his head doesn't move up all the way because it's on a ball joint, unfortunately. So he can't really look up. So that's as much as you're gonna get right there. Can't really look up. He could look down a good amount. His head moves left and right, and it rocks around really nicely. His arms move that far up, and when it's down, these shoulder pieces articulate. He has a bicep swivel. His arms move all around like that. He's got a single jointed elbow, which ranges to about like 90 degrees, I'd say. Let me move that back. He's taking so much of my frame. He's got a wrist swivel and wrist hinge. So really good wrist articulation there. He has a ab crunch, which is tricky. I mean, it does move down. So it swivels and it tilts side to side, you know. Kind of has that, not so much rocker movement. So you're going to have to tilt it side to side, you know, like that. And then, as I showed you before, his ab crunch moves that far back, and moving it down is a bit tricky. So it's like I have to push this forward and down so that he, so that he can bend down that far. It's not much, but, you know, I just noticed that mine doesn't move down regularly if you were to try to force it. So it's like you have to push this forward and down. So forward and down. And you get the crunch that way. This piece right here, I don't know, this penis flapper. It just hinges up and down. You got the legs that move that far out, so not much. It's not going to move that far out. He's definitely not going to do a full split, so don't expect anything like that. But again, I guess it's okay because he's a tank, but still, his legs move that far up and that far back. He's got leg rotation. He's got thigh swivel. He's got double jointed knees, and I'm trying to get this to bend in a little more. So yeah, there you go. No heel to the butt there. And he's got ankles that move up, down, and he's got beautiful ankle pivot. This line has great ankle pivot. Man, it's awesome. So just to compare them to a few Hasbro figures that have released, and let me just get this guy standing straight so you can see get an idea of how this guy compares to other Hasbro lines. So standing him next to a fellow Overwatch wave mate. Just put that there. Here is Soldier 76. Come on, stand. And here is Tracer. Also, another Hasbro figure, the newly Lightning Collection White Ranger figure. So, I still have to review this guy. He's definitely coming up, him and Zed. I haven't planned, don't worry. And to stand him next to a Hasbro Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure, we have the Kree Sentry Bath. And we have Caliban. So this is how he would look next to a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure. And he's definitely, I'd say, more massive than these guys right here. At least in person. Does to me. Maybe the Kree Sentry is a little bit bigger. And then the regular standard Marvel Legends next to him. We got Gambit from the newly X-Men wave. So let me know what you think. That is my Reinhardt review. Are you getting Reinhardt? I mean, he's definitely worth it. As I give him a total awesomeness rating. He's super freaking worth it. All right, guys, that has been my review. Please leave a like. If you like the video, comment. We'll chat about it. Share and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next review. Peace, peace.